There have been some pretty great TV shows out of all the years we've had TV, but there aren't very many that we can just pinpoint as the greatest. So in today's video, I'm going to show you top 5 of the greatest TV shows of all time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 5, Seinfeld. The show about nothing is a lot of things to a lot of people, and one of those things is an amazingly funny observation on how weird people can be. Seinfeld notably took seemingly benign subject matter such as a soup kitchen cook or a ruffled shirt and turned them into pop culture icons. The central foursome was pitch perfect throughout the show's run, which Jerry Seinfeld decided to end before the show went past its prime. Not that there's anything wrong with that. A lot of other shows should have done the same. Number 4, Game of Thrones. While The Sopranos made HBO a very heavy contender in the drama race, Game of Thrones has turned the network into a ratings monster. Based on the massively successful novel series from author George R.R. Martin, Game of Thrones enraptures viewers with a huge cast of characters, a ton of conflicts, and violence. A smattering of sex and a winning mixture of fantasy and regal politics, and the constant surprise deaths haven't hurt.
A crown for king. The things I do for love. Daddy, please!
Number 3, The X-Files. In its 9 seasons, and hopefully in the upcoming limited series, The X-Files managed to incorporate almost every core aspect that makes a show successful. It had an engaging, overarching storyline that its central characters were involved in, it mixed in the procedural elements with its Monster of the Week approach, it successfully carried its will they, won't they from Murder and Scully for the entire run, and it featured a host of memorable side characters that added both fun and mystery. Even though things got less perfect in the later years, The X-Files truly had something for everyone, assuming everyone likes alien conspiracies. Number 2, Breaking Bad. It's hard to count the number of things that Vince Gilligan's Breaking Bad did successfully, but turning Bryan Cranston from sitcom star to dramatic antihero was definitely one of the biggest. A series that never lost its black humor while laying out one dismally dark turn of events after another, Breaking Bad will probably remain one of the TV's best series for decades to come, and will hopefully serve as a warning for any high school teachers who want to enter the meth game. Number 1, Friends. So no one told you life was gonna be this way, or that the world was going to remain so firmly attached to 6 New York City buddies years after the hit series left the airwaves. Friends was one of the main reasons that NBC was known for comedy throughout the 1990s, and the show rocketed its ensemble cast to stardom, for better or for worse in some cases. The show was able to mix silliness and seriousness at all times, and the palette of characters gave almost everyone someone to relate to, even if it was the ugly naked guy. While it's difficult for me to grasp this, apparently Friends is Hollywood's favorite TV show of all time. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of our content in the future. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.